Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Today we're taking a virtual trip to one of the most gorgeous places on Earth, Banff National Park in Canada. Can you believe these places even exist in real life? Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to dive into turquoise lakes, those mountains that look like they were painted, and maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, we'll spot a moose or two. Just kidding. No bacon for the moose. We'll stick to admiring them from a safe distance. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed because, trust me, you're going to want to book a ticket after this. First up, we're jetting off to a place that looks like it belongs in a fairy tale Lake Louise. Picture this: crystal clear water, so turquoise it almost hurts your eyes, surrounded by these majestic mountains, all capped with snow. It's like something out of a postcard, only better because you can actually feel the cool mountain air and hear the quiet whispers of the forest. And speaking of whispers, legend has it that Lake Louise got its stunning color from a little bit of magic. They say a glacier, way up high, cried a tear of joy when it saw how beautiful the world was. Okay, maybe that's not exactly how it happened, but who am I to argue with a good story, right? Whether you believe in glacier tears or not, you can't deny the pure magic of this place. Talk about a pinch me moment. But don't just take my word for it. Stick around, and you'll see why Lake Louise is the queen bee of Banff National Park. Next up, we're hopping over to a spot that's so blue, it would make the ocean jealous. Get ready to feast your eyes on Moraine Lake, a place where the water is bluer than a Smurf on a sugar rush. Now I know what you're thinking, Ellen. You already showed us a crazy blue lake. How much bluer can it get? Oh, just you wait. Moraine Lake gets its incredible color from something called rock flour. Don't worry, there's no actual flour involved. It's just tiny little rock particles that come from the glaciers. And when the sunlight hits them, bam! You get a lake that looks like it was dyed with 1,000 blue raspberry slushies. But the blue water isn't the only star of the show here. Moraine Lake is nestled right in the Valley of the 10 Peaks, which sounds like a place where you'd fight a dragon in a video game. But in reality, it's even more epic. Imagine towering peaks, each one unique and more impressive than the last, all guarding this little blue gem of a lake. Okay, folks. Buckle up those hiking boots and grab your fanny packs because we're going up, up, and away on the Banff Gondola. Don't worry, it's a lot more fun than that spinning ride at the amusement park that always makes me a little queasy. Just imagine gliding above the treetops, the world getting smaller and smaller as you ascend to the top of Sulphur Mountain. And the views? Let's just say they're more breathtaking than a sloth wearing a tuxedo. And trust me, that's saying something. From the top, you can see the whole world. Or at least it feels like it. The entire Canadian Rockies are sprawled out before you like a giant, majestic carpet of mountains, forests, and those sparkling rivers that look like they're made of liquid diamonds. It's like the world just opens up and all your worries just shrink away. All right, adventurers, trade those gondola cars for hiking boots because we're about to embark on a journey to a place where the water dances and the rocks whisper secrets. Johnston Canyon. Now, I'm not the most experienced hiker. I'm more of a walk on the beach with a margarita kind of gal, but even I can handle this trail. It's a nice, gentle stroll alongside a rushing canyon, with towering cliffs and lush greenery all around. But the real stars of this show are the waterfalls. And I'm not talking about your average, everyday waterfalls, no sir. These waterfalls are like something out of a fantasy movie, cascading down moss-covered rocks, creating these little pools of crystal clear water that look so inviting, you'll be tempted to jump right in. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or just enjoy a leisurely walk in nature, Johnston Canyon is a must-see. Hold on to your hiking hats, folks, because we're about to visit a lake that's so unique, so breathtaking, and yes, so blue, it will steal your heart faster than you can say Canadian wilderness. Welcome to Peyto Lake, a place where the water is the color of 1,000 dreams and shaped like wait for it, a wolf. It's the kind of place that makes you want to breathe deep, soak in the silence, and just let the beauty of nature wash over you. So grab your binoculars, pack a picnic, but watch out for those sneaky squirrels, and get ready to experience the wild beauty of Peyto Lake. Get ready to be mesmerized, folks, because our next stop is Bow Lake, a place where the water is so still, so reflective, it's like looking into a giant natural mirror. Now, I've looked into a lot of mirrors in my day, but none compare to the beauty of Bow Lake. Imagine this: the majestic Rocky Mountains with their snow-capped peaks and emerald green forests, all perfectly reflected in the glassy surface of the lake. It's enough to make you question if you're looking at a photograph or a real-life masterpiece. And the best part? Bow Lake is like a giant mirror that changes with the mood of the day. On a sunny day, it sparkles and shimmers like 1,000 diamonds scattered across the water. On a cloudy day, it takes on a moody, mysterious vibe, with the mountains shrouded in mist and fog. But no matter the weather, Bow Lake is a place of pure serenity. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for the road trip of a lifetime, because we're about to cruise down the Icefields Parkway, one of the most scenic drives on planet Earth. Now, I've been on a lot of road trips in my day, but let me tell you, nothing compares to the jaw-dropping beauty of the Icefields Parkway. Imagine driving past towering glaciers that sparkle like giant diamonds, turquoise lakes that look like they belong in a fairy tale, and waterfalls cascading down moss-covered cliffs. It's like driving through a time machine, back to a time when glaciers ruled the earth and nature was the ultimate artist. So roll down the windows, crank up the tunes. May I suggest a little John Denver for the occasion? And get ready for an unforgettable adventure on the Icefields Parkway. Ahoy there, adventurers! We're setting sail to Lake Minnewanka, the largest lake in Banff National Park and a paradise for anyone who loves to play on the water. Now, I'm not talking about your average, everyday lake. Lake Minnewanka is a sprawling beauty, surrounded by towering mountains, dense forests, and hidden coves just waiting to be explored. You can rent a boat and go cruising, cast a line and try your luck at fishing, or even hop on a kayak and paddle your way through the pristine waters. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even go scuba diving. That's right, scuba diving in a lake. Lake Minnewanka is home to a sunken village, hidden beneath the surface, just waiting for intrepid explorers to discover its secrets. So whether you're a seasoned sailor or just looking for a fun day on the water, Lake Minnewanka has something for everyone. Get ready to hit the slopes, folks, because our next stop is Sunshine Village, a winter wonderland that transforms into a summertime paradise. Now, I'm not the most experienced skier. I'm more of a hot cocoa by the fireplace kind of gal, but even I can appreciate the beauty of Sunshine Village in winter. Imagine this: fresh powder, sparkling snow, and those majestic Canadian Rockies as your backdrop. It's enough to make you want to grab a pair of skis and hit the slopes. But don't worry, if skiing isn't your thing, Sunshine Village has something for everyone, even in the winter. You can go snowshoeing through the forests, ice skating on frozen lakes, or even cozy up in a horse-drawn sleigh and let someone else do the work. And when the snow melts and the sun comes out to play, Sunshine Village transforms into a hiker's paradise. Wildflowers bloom in every color imaginable, waterfalls cascade down the mountainside, and the views are more breathtaking than ever. Lace up those hiking boots, everyone, because we're about to conquer Tunnel Mountain. Don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. In fact, it's one of the easiest hikes in Banff, perfect for all skill levels, even those of us who prefer a leisurely stroll to a strenuous climb. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, why are we hiking up a mountain? Well, my friends, the view from the top is worth every step. Imagine this: a panoramic vista of Banff Town, nestled in the valley below, surrounded by those majestic mountains that make this place so special. As you hike, keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. You might spot deer grazing in the meadows, squirrels scampering through the trees, and if you're lucky, maybe even a black bear or two. Don't worry, they're more scared of you than you are of them. And when you reach the summit, take a moment to catch your breath, soak in the view, and give yourself a pat on the back. Well, folks, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit spots in Banff National Park. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags, book a ticket, and experience all this beauty in person. From the turquoise waters of Lake Louise to the panoramic views from the Banff Gondola, Banff National Park is a feast for the senses and a reminder of the awe-inspiring beauty of the natural world. Thanks for joining me on this virtual adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep on exploring.